that God killed a husband and wife for trying to lie to the Holy Spirit? Yeah, come on, let's talk about it. So when the first church was formed, everyone was trying to help each other out. They were trying to take care of each other, and basically they would share resources. So if you had some money, if you had some land, you could basically take your land and sell it, and you would give the entirety to the church so they can give it out to the people, the apostles, so that they could give it out to the people and spread it evenly, and everyone would be taken care of. The poor would be taken care of. So that was the first structure and system that was put in place by the church. Okay. So Barnabas, he sold his land and pretty much gave it the entirety to the church and made everyone in the community happy. Everybody was getting taken care of. It was a really good thing. So then Ananias and Sapphira, a couple, seen what Barnabas has done, and basically they wanted some of the glory for themselves. They wanted to have, what he had. They wanted to be looked at and martyred how Barnabas was. Barnabas was not doing this because he wanted to be martyred. He did this because of the goodness of his heart, and he wanted to take care of his community. So that's why he did it. But Ananias and Sapphira, they had different motives. They didn't want that. They wanted to be uplifted. They wanted the glory for themselves. After selling their land, Ananias went to the temple of the Lord to see the apostle Peter, and he was saying, hey, we sold our land, and here's the entire amount of what we sold it for. Peter looked at it, and the Spirit of the Lord said to him that that's not right. So he told Ananias, he said, why does the devil put it in your heart to lie to the Spirit of the Lord? For you have not lied to man. You have lied to the Spirit. And right there where you stand, you shall fall. He died immediately. So the people that seen it, they picked his body up, took him out, and buried him. 3 hours later, his wife comes through, Sapphira. Sapphira comes to Peter and says, Peter asked her, he said, is this the amount that you sold it for? She said, yes, this is the amount we sold it for. He said, why are you going to try to lie to the Spirit, and the same people that just buried her husband will bury you? And she died immediately. They was trying to do, they was trying to collect the glory for themselves. So judgment fell upon them. The things that was being done was being done to glorify God. It wasn't being done to glorify man. So whenever you take it upon yourself to take something that God has used in his way to glorify himself, to glorify you, you better be careful. I don't care about no likes. I don't care about no shares. I don't care about you saying, brother, this is a good preaching or a good passage. I care about it touching your heart. I care about it reaching you in a way that has never reached you before, because the glory shall not go to me. The glory shall go to God. I want to tell you something about that too. Whenever you have something in your heart and you say that you have given it to God, make sure you have given it to